What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy OG Bamm. Get on up in here, man. Tuesday questions and answers, man. Step in the door with your black fist up high. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Farrell up in the house. James Cash up in here. Y'all tap on in, get up in here. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's make it do what it do. Man, I'm tired. What's up with y'all, man? What's going on? Y'all get on up in here. It's Tuesday's questions and answers, man. Tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. We got 3 people up in here and 2 lights. Joe Farrell, run to it. Run to it, y'all. You better, man. Don't run from it. Run to it, man. Let's get up in here, man. Yesterday was a good live, man. You black before you anything. And people need to start understanding that, man. We black before we anything. And people was losing focus on their blackness. How your day been going, man? So far, so good, man. I'm tired. 10 hours. Tired as a dog. But I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? I'm mentally preparing myself for my uncle's funeral Saturday, man. I'm a barbarian, so I got to don't let nothing bother me or disturb me, because I ain't trying to have a bad weekend, you understand what I'm saying? But other than that shit, James Cash, man, I woke up happy, man. God gave me breathed life in me. So I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I'm truly grateful for the life that God has given me. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, man, yesterday, back to what I was saying, yesterday live was real good. Funerals are hard. They definitely are. I want people to understand this, man. I'm never one to try to glorify prison. I'm never one to try to glorify being a gang member. I'm a non-active gang member. I can't get away from what I used to be. You understand what I'm saying? But my blackness enhanced it, my cripping. Once I became conscious of what I was and who I am, a black man, it enhanced my cripping. It made me see past crip. It made me not trip on a brother based on the color of a bandana or what area he grew up in or where he was claiming. You understand what I'm saying? I embrace all brothers, man. Damu Kiwe, I don't care. Matter of fact, I embrace human life, right? It's just that I put black first. And some people don't get that, right? Some people feel when you embrace your race, you're a racist. Every race can embrace their race and uplift their race, and they'll be considered racist. But as soon as a black man say black is beautiful, let's uplift our black folks, we're considered racist. Well, that's for them naive cats. You understand what I'm saying? That's all that was. Work was good. You understand what I'm saying? But life don't deal fair hands. And some people don't know how to accept the cards that's given. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of brothers, we ain't talking about nobody else. A lot of brothers make excuses for, call that one right, say it again. A lot of brothers, man, all you have to do is look on YouTube. Brothers attack each other more than they attack anybody else. The same brothers that sit up and say they for blackness attack more brothers than they attacked anybody else. They got an opinion on everything a brother do on YouTube. But yet ain't nobody coming to the table saying, let's have a solution towards our problems. Everybody is pointing the finger. It's a damn shame when a black man will sit up and let another race sit in his presence and talk about another brother, belittle another brother. And then you sit up and say, well, that ain't my homeboy. What you mean that ain't your homeboy? It's obvious you ain't got no homeboys because you belittling your own homeboy in the same breath that this dude talking about another brother. So a lot of people don't know the definition of what homeboyism is, let alone they blackness. You understand what I'm saying? They got that. A lot of them got life and bullshit mixed up, man. And that's a goddamn shame. We got to start doing better than what we doing. We got to open our eyes. We got to use our head for more than a hat rack. And we got to start embracing each other. Because like I was telling y'all, man, I didn't like what I seen at McDonald's, man, when I caught that shit, that little sister getting that piece of law was putting hands on that little sister. I did not like that, man. I hope that girl mama sue the shit out of McDonald's. You understand what I'm saying? Then for some Mahindas to sit up and say, yeah, the little girl had to do something in order for that to happen, that tell you who the racist is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's a goddamn shame. James Head said, I don't go out my way to diss people I don't even know. I have my opinions about individuals, but that's on me, negative or positive. Say it again. Why? I don't go out my way to try to belittle no other black man, but I will voice my opinion on some negativity shit. You understand what I'm saying? I honestly and truly believe, man, that there's no other option for us but to learn how to love each other and respect each other. That if we continue doing what we're doing, the black man is going to be extinct. If we continue doing what we've been doing, it ain't going to never be peace in our communities. People would pander to racism until it's against them. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, pimp name. And this the cold part, man. We can't sit up and get mad at clowns like No Jumper. We still got to get mad at the people that sit on his panel, that entertain the audience. Because he can say whatever he want to say. It's about the person responding to what he say. You understand what I'm saying? And people don't seem to get it. Real Henderson, what's up, homie? How you living? How you living? What's up with you? What's up with you? Man, I seen the trailer the other day and thought about your ass. You think, hey, I said, as soon as I got to work the other morning, I said, man, the man found out where I worked at. But listen to me, man. It's a shame how these dudes put more emphasis on wanting to be a gang member than they do putting emphasis on their blackness. OG Bamm, these kids got your boy doing psych words. That's right, I'm tapping in. That's what I'm talking about. Solo, what's up with you? Let's listen to me, man. I'm still waiting on Crip Mac to come in the community and do something. I'm waiting on every brother that got a YouTube channel in LA to come up with something positive. I ain't talking about Kid Mac, I ain't talking about Melly Mill, I ain't talking about Gangster. I'm talking about the ones who don't never talk positivity on their channels. You understand what I'm saying? We don't never, these dudes rather, they call themselves journalists, yet they advertise more negative shit than positive shit. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to contribute no energy towards nothing positive in the black community. All they want to do is contribute all the negative shit, pointing fingers at each other. Hey, man, gang banging ain't watered down. Your blackness ain't watered down. It's the participants of gang banging that's watered down. It's the participants that's afraid of being about their blackness that's watered down. You understand what I'm saying? It's a damn shame when you rather do something to your own people of color than want to do it to the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? Yet you want to point fingers at somebody else and call them a buster. Now, this is what busters do. Allow another brother to be talked about, then turn around and say, oh, man, that ain't my homeboy. He ain't from my neighborhood. He ain't flagging the rag I'm flagging. No, that's buster shit. That's coward ways out, man. Cowards look for easy and softer ways to get away from something. In the same breath, every time you hear these dudes say they went to the pen, the first thing they say, yeah, they gonna do this on the 4-yard. I was on the 4-yard, right? Let me share this with you, man. You don't even go in LA County. If you ain't got a violent crime, you don't even go to prison. You do your time in the LA County jail. You understand what I'm saying? Why is it a certain individual say he was in the jail, but he got more respect for the Mahindas than he got for brothers? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't got to say it. That's a sign of cowardness to me, because they strive on that. Even Boosie came on, told somebody, oh, I love the Southerners. They looked out for me. That's because you was a rapper. They trying to be a part of something. Everybody look out for somebody that think they somebody, but don't nobody look out for themselves. Now that's the weirdest thing I don't understand, man. That's weird to me. But C-Mac, he shocks me with half of the things he be saying. I ain't gonna even call him Crip Mac. I'm gonna call him C-Mac. He shocks me with everything. Watch this, man. That dude caught up in in a make-believe world that he think he's super Crip. You understand what I'm saying? You don't go outside to no other neighborhood but your own. You go only in your community, yet you're a turned up Crip. You don't get turned up in that's going in your hood. Get turned up and go to another hood. That's what you do. See, he ain't gonna do that. You understand what I'm saying? White America think Crips is like C-Mac. Say it again, James Cash, and they got to rule the wagon because we not. That's definitely not true. You understand what I'm saying? I wish C-Mac, and I ain't got nothing against C-Mac, man. I love to sit down, like I always say, I love to sit down and do a show with him. What's cracking, Bamm? Loke, my black king, what's up? Had love you. But listen to me, man. See, ain't nobody going at each other, so ain't nobody trying to exploit us on their channels. Ain't nobody got no content to talk about us on. You understand what I'm saying? You will have zero respect for why not build our community? Because the moment we get money, we want to live around people who don't like you. Say it again. People don't get that either. Damn, Bamm, C-Mac been on some positive shit lately, though. Hey, I ain't saying he negative or he positive. I'm just telling you what some of the things that he do is like he's caught up in a make-believe world. Hey, man, watch this, man. Motherfuckers don't wear blue rags no more. Motherfuckers don't wear blue rags no more. Crippin' come from the heart. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? You ain't got to shout out to a comedian, be you. Stop being a comedian at somebody else's expense. And basically, he's selling a reality show, and I hope he win. I wish that little brother all the success in the world. I just wish he'd put some black mans on his team instead of China Mac. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing brothers being prostituted by a different race. Am I wrong for that? That's all China Mac doing. Exploding the brother. He called the man slow. He trying to teach the man something. What is he teaching the man? When you mark out with your own people, it makes it easy to speak highly on others who don't know about your bustism. Say it again. What it do, OG Bamm? What's up, Kevin Williams? Watch this, man. He had black men on his team, OG. They screwed him. 600 got him a 360 deal. I don't know nothing about that, brother. Then again, I don't even, you might be a troll and trying to put me out there on another channel trying to create some content, man. You understand what I'm saying? I love to sit down with C-Mac and have a cool conversation with him. I believe he's a good brother. Lil Joe 165, top of it, all Compton in the house. That's what I'm talking about. But this Tuesday questions and answers, man. Y'all throw the question, I got the answer. You can tell he ain't got his big homie guidance that C-Mac brother lost. Well, watch this. He needs some big homie guidance, man. Has he been misled by dudes that he trusted in the past? Hell yeah. Yeah. A lot of people look at C-Mac like he gullible or he vulnerable. They sick females on him. You understand what I'm saying? When they should be trying to see if he graduated from high school. Help him get his high school diploma or something. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they should be trying to do. Don't always have him being on some theatrical shit. Show him that he know how to be positive. I don't rock with China Mac. Dude can't even admit that hip hop is black culture. Well, watch this. China Mac is in a make-believe world too. He think he's somebody. He is in his own mind. You understand what I'm saying? He is in his own mind. C-Mac is viewed as a buffoon by many. That's true. They make money off black every which way they can. It's exploiting on many levels. Say it again, James Cash. And we exploit ourselves more than anybody else, man. Because we so quick to feed into what a person that ain't black tell us against our own people. we feed into that negativity. Stop bickering at each other, going at back and forth on YouTube. We ain't got to do that, man. As black people, we ain't got to always go at each other. Because the enemy like that. They like to see us go at each other, and they like to sit back and laugh at us and say, shit, we ain't got to do nothing to them. They going to do it to themselves. I'm telling you, your brother said in a comment the other day on one of my lives, he said, man, I said, man, I ain't seen no unity. What is unity there? He said, yeah, you seen it because it ain't none. You know how hurtful that is, man? That we don't have black unity? Oh, we'll come together if we all live when it's time to come together, if it's a race problem, right? But why we can't come together and say we want peace in our community? Why we can't come together and say the kids is what really matters? Why we just can't come together and say, man, enough is enough. I'm tired of all the losing of black lives. Why we just can't come together and say, man, let's do it right? I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of watching the news and seeing a young kid get killed, a gangbanger get killed. I'm tired of the drive-bys, man. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't been checking out the news. These two sisters and got killed in these rooms in their own apartment buildings. Police get killed, they can find out who killed that motherfucker the next day. Two sisters get killed and they still ain't found out nothing. They can find a brother. I saw on the news the other day, a brother got killed and his baby in Compton. Still ain't found out who did it. I ain't trying to say tell on nobody. But as soon as the police get killed, they at his house on the street and everything in Palmdale. Police say, no, this ain't a police life. Why you want to get mad that the police got killed? They out here to protect us. These are the same police that was beating up people in Lancaster and Palmdale. Them the same sheriffs. But every time something happened to them, they want society to feel sorry for them. But when they beat up a black man or choke out a black woman or stump out a Hispanic man or choke out a Hispanic woman, what a love at then. What a respect at then. See, this is what the things we need to start having protests about and coming together about. Because we don't love ourselves like we say we do. Say it again, Kevin, when you call that right. You call that right, man. It is so much self-hatred in the black community, it's a goddamn shame. We hate ourselves, man. Bam, I think CCO and BGF would have been a cold connection for us black folks. Well, watch this. Not just as structures it would have been, but it's people, trust and believe this, man, people is tired of this black on black shit. Black gave Eminem a pass for dissing prominent blacks such as Lauryn Hill, Michael Jackson, and Will Smith, even when his racial tapes got leaked. They did that. And none of them say, and none of them SY channels said anything about that little girl neither. Watch this. You know why? You know why? Because the Hispanic girl did it. That's why they ain't said nothing. See, to say something mean they got to belittle their people. And that's what they don't want to do. They don't want to belittle their people. See, that's up their alley. That's that racism deep within themselves that they ain't gonna never expose. But it's already exposed. They ain't gonna say it. But if that had been a black woman beating on a Hispanic girl, they'd have been talking. If that had been a white woman beating on their sister, they'd have had something to say. Because it's a Hispanic girl. But all Hispanics ain't like that. Some of them didn't like what transpired. Man, when that guy told the CEO that it was a hit on his life, did that make him a snitch immediately? Which qualify him to go there? Hell yeah, they make him a snitch immediately. Listen to me, man. In the penitentiary, when you lock it up, you got to tell the police the reason you locking it up and who gonna bust on you. They got a thing called 812. That's a confidential crime, right? You get your 1030 is the confidential, the form saying the reason they rolling you up because it's confidential informants, right? And I done been to the whole many a times based on confidential informant. You understand what I'm saying? And some dudes use your name just for they won't have to go to another pen. They get on your enemy list. Oh man, I don't want to go up north. So let me to Folsom or Quentin, the old Folsom, So let me Pelican Bay, somebody up there, and they know they might end up going there if they got them level 4 points. They're gonna immediately use your name. And this might be your homeboy that use your name. You'll never know till you do an OSIN review. An OSIN review is reviewing you reviewing your C file. The only thing you can't see in your C file is something confidential. But you'll see chronos in there that you ain't never knew that existed. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of them dudes like that. Like you get these S and Ys, and they sit up and tell you the reason they went to the S and Y yard, but they didn't tell on nobody. They're a goddamn lie, man. They had to tell on somebody. These dudes said they had rank in organization. So they had to debrief to go to that S and Y yard. Now, I ain't trying to point fingers at them, but they telling you this. These dudes sit up and talk about everything on the main line, but don't tell you what's going on the S and Y. One of them even say, yeah, man, shit, we still men. We still men. Ain't nobody never said you was a man. You just lesser than by going over there. That's all that was. And a lot of them dudes, man, they went over there. Then they say, don't get mad because I didn't change my life. You changed your life. Why you still talking about that negative shit? Why you still talking about something that you ran away from? You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to look at, man. Don't get me wrong. It's brothers on the S and Y yard. It's brothers that done tucked their tail and went over there. It's brothers that done told and went over there. See, when I first went to the penitentiary, they didn't call them S and Y yards. They called it protected PC yards, protective custody. A lot of people don't know that Chino East was original a PC yard called the White Elephants. Me and Gould was talking about it one time. Because he came to the pen late, he never knew that. But Chino East used to be called the White Elephants. Then they tried to make it a regular level 3. And only let it be a regular level 3 for like a year. Then they say, no, we're going to make it a violator yard. You understand what I'm saying? But prison, some boys go to prison and become men. Some men go to prison and become cowards. Some boys become to prison and become cowards. But prison is a place where you learn, you find out who you are, who you really are. You're going to separate the men from the boys in prison. Either you're going to be a man or you're going to be a mouse. You understand what I'm saying? And most dudes couldn't stand the test of time. I was just blessed to be around dudes like Cukes, Sumo, Scarby, Marcellus and them, Big Heron them, James Miller and them, LB and them. I was blessed to be around dudes like that had already set a standards, not just for the Crips or Damus, but set a standards based on how black men supposed to conduct themselves in prison. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Billy? What's up, OG? Who you got? Cartoon of 600. And if I got Cartoon, man, I got to go with a real one. Can't go with a fake one. You understand what I'm saying? I got to go with a real one. But I ain't betting no money on it. But I'm going to go with Cartoon. You understand what I'm saying? But I know a lot of dudes did 40 plus years, man, and didn't tuck their tail, man, and came home. You understand what I'm saying? You catch some of these dudes that got these S and Y channels, man, say they was this and say they was that in the penitentiary, said they had life, 25 to life, and they was stabbing people, going to the shoot. But they came home on the life sentence doing less than 25 years. That's not possible. Somebody lying. When we was having the meeting about coming together solution, I suggest make them join the NOI. when we have, I don't understand what you said. Corey McHenry, what it do, man? Y'all hit that like and subscribe. Y'all got to throw the questions, man. I ain't got no topic tonight. I'm really tired. Y'all throw the questions and I'm going to throw the answers, man. You throw the question, I'm gonna throw the answer. Support that channel, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Share the content with your friends. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. I see Wolf up there. Wolf, you been playing golf, man. Has that weather been stopping you from playing? This is what I wanted to tell you, Wolf. I done finally stopped, Wolf. I got the patch on and everything. It ain't been nicking. Yeah, ain't been nicking. Nation of Islam. Hey, check this out, man. The Nation of Islam is okay. I don't agree with some of the things Farrakhan advocate. Sometimes I don't feel as though Farrakhan do as much as he want people to believe he doing in the black community. That's just Bamm opinion. He for his blackness. He for his blackness. But he can't be the face of blackness. You understand what I'm saying? But he deliver a hell of a message. He speak the language of the village. Any updates on the next town hall meeting for the youngsters? I'm going to get that Skip, man, probably this weekend after I come from this funeral. Matter of fact, because I'm going to take off Thursday. I got to do some things before Friday, before Saturday, so I'm going to take off Thursday. I told my job them, we ready, just holler at them. So I do want to have a town hall meeting. I want it to be on a Saturday. And I want people to show up, man. I believe a town hall meeting is really, really needed. It's time for us to really come together as one, man. We got to come with some better solutions that's been being presented. You know what I mean? The last one I had, it was some dudes from the gang intervention showed up. It was about 7 people, but the first one showed up was Cynthia Nunn, man. I got to give my sister propers, man. She showed up. And we got to come together and really want to stop having dreams and have some reality towards peace. Because to me, peace ain't a dream, it's reality. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better than what we doing. Y'all come on with some more questions, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Hit that like and subscribe, though, man. We got 46 people up in here, just 25 likes. So that's telling me somebody trolling. Somebody is trolling, y'all. So come on, man. Throw something at me, man. Throw a question at me. Throw it at me. I'm going to catch it. Give me that alley-oop, man. Give me that alley-oop. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Come on up in here, man. Don't run from it. You know what I mean? We've been in here 28 minutes, man. We got to do better than this, man. Y'all throw some questions at me. We got 47 people in here. 47 people in here. 48 people. Don't nobody want to throw a question? Malcolm X is someone I idolized. Ever since I read his book, The Spirit of Malcolm X, still alive in me, brother. By any means necessary, Malcolm X will be having peace out here. He said, we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled too long. We ain't landed on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't never read Malcolm X books, you need to go read it. Detroit Red wasn't no joke, man. Listen to me, man. Malcolm X opened a lot of brother eyes in the penitentiary. I put Malcolm X in the category all by itself. I put George Jackson in the category all by itself. Because they wasn't sellouts, right? Malcolm X put 100% in Islam like he put 100% in the streets when he was in the streets. When he was Detroit Red, he put 100% in trying to be a player, pimping and all that. When we became a nation of Islam, he put 110 in that too. You know, and he opened his eyes. The man took a picture and said, hold him up, man, I've been hoodwinked by my own people. It's blue-eyed Muslims. He took that pilgrimage and he seen the real. And other people that knew the truth was offended. Because he found out the truth, because you didn't want to give Malcolm the truth, he went and found the truth. Right? And found out he was being misled by his own people. Bam, if you ever run around on the yard saying Mexicans got on boots, bam. You ever run around on the yard saying Mexicans got on boots? I don't know what you mean by that question. They don't even give away state prison boots no more. What you talking about? So what you talking about? Man, why do people come up with these type of questions, man? And I can imagine who that is. a troll popping bird on the wire. You understand what I'm saying? I think if our youth join the Nation of Islam, we'll be better off. My opinion. Hey, watch this, man. What Spike Lee said in Malcolm X, he said, man, I don't like white women, but I love me some pork, man. So I couldn't be a Muslim. I got homies that turned Muslim. Now, this is my opinion. Islam changed in prison just like gangs changed in prison. When I first went to prison, with nobody stepped to the nation, to the Islamic brothers up in there, Muslims. They had a vicious core, right? But in the penitentiary, man, you got Muslims that tell you in a minute that they won't support certain situations. And that ain't cool. But that's their religion. And I can respect that. I don't, watch this, man. I done saw a lot of Crips that stopped gang banging in prison. Bloods and Crips stopped gang banging and became Muslims. But I also see a lot of Crips that become Muslims and still be Crips. A lot of Bloods still become Muslims, still be Bloods. That's just a religion. I say I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I used to go to church. That come from a comedian. He said Mexicans got on boots doing a stand-up comedy special. I don't know what that means, man. That sounds like some troll type of shit. You feel me? But listen to me, the nation of black got to save blackness, man. Listen to me. The nation of Islam can't save blackness. The nation of black got to save blackness, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got to eliminate these hidden agendas we got. Just like the gang interventions. We can really have peace if the gang interventions do their motherfucking job. All of them is not being a part of the gang intervention for peace. They being for the gang intervention to line their pockets up with some money. You understand what I'm saying? These gang interventions only talk gang intervention when the camera in front of them. They ain't talking about gang, peace, and all that when there ain't no camera on them. You understand what I'm saying? Nation of Islam only come in the black community when the police did some harm to somebody. Where they at today? Oh, you'll see them standing on the corner selling a pot, selling the final call. But where they at in the community? Why we got to always have our ulterior motive want to help each other? Let the ulterior motive just be love for each other. That's what people don't get, man. I'm not trying to be a role model because cameras is on me. I'm the same person when I ain't on YouTube. I talk like this every day. And I don't care who I'm in front of. I talk like this, man. You understand what I'm saying? That just goes to show you. Watch this, man. I done reached out to a whole lot of brothers on never no calls. Don't nobody want to step to the plate. I think I'm about the only channel that advocate peace. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hear that coming from other channels. And I ain't taking that from nobody. Gangsters talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Kel Mack is in support of it. Melly Miller is in support of it. But you got some people, man, that ain't in support of black peace out here. So can't nobody else save the black nation but the black people. Nation of Islam can't save us, man. We got to wake up and look at the man in the mirror and say, damn, I'm black. Yep, you feel me? Cartoon. You feel me? We got to say the nation of black is what's going to save blackness, man. We're a nation of black people. So we got to show these people that we mean business. We got to eliminate our own cancer, man. We can't sit and wait on somebody else to come cut the cancer out. We got to eliminate the cancer, man. We got to cut that shit out. Because if we don't, man, the black community going to continue dwindling. We can't continue pointing fingers at somebody else when we all playing a role in the bullshit. If you ain't trying to be part of the solution, you part of the problem. So that means you part of the bullshit. Either you're going to be a part of the solution or you're going to continue being a part of the problem. The choice is yours. But by any means necessary, we should want peace, though. It's because it's obvious based on what we seen on that McDonald's thing. The kids is at danger now. It ain't just the black man or the black gang member. It's the black child that's in danger from grown people of other colors. Did you do any time with Mad Ronnie from Rolling 60s? I ran across Mad Ronnie, man, years and years ago, right before Mad Ronnie got killed. Me and my partner Willie was coming from, we was 8. We had just got through eating, we was rolling down Crenshaw. We humped the horn. We was gonna bustle you. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Sumo, let me call you back after I do this live. I'm on live right quick. All right, big homie. Yeah, that's my big homie Sumo, man. But listen to me. We got to want to save our own community. We got to want to save ourselves. We can't depend on somebody else to come up in here like they Superman. Shit, man. We our own worst enemy. We our own kryptonite. We taking ourselves down. Ain't nobody else taking us down. See, the people that want to take us down, they sitting back in the cheap seats laughing at us. Said, shit, we ain't got to do nothing to them. Shit, that boy Bamm that said it best. He was a Ku Klux Klan in a black body. Shit, the rest of them ain't figured it out yet. They still Ku Klux Klans in the black body. Let them kill each other. They doing a better job than we can ever do. And that's what we doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what we doing. We need to step to the plate and do better, man. Come on, I'm going to give y'all about 2 more minutes, man, because I got to take this call. I need to talk to my big homie. So y'all come on, throw a couple more questions at me. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Support the channel. I know it wasn't a hell of a live. It was just Tuesday questions and answers, man. Have you ever heard of Boys in the Hood actor Lord Avery getting killed in Pelican Bay back in 2005 by a Caucasian named Kevin Rhodey? I heard about that. What's up, Blade? How you living? I heard about that. But I don't know how true it was. But I heard about it. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of brothers has lost their do better than what we doing. I'm sorry I had to get up out of here because I got to call my big homie, man. He hit me at 5 o'clock this morning. I called, he was still at work, he off. We got some things, we trying to hook up some things. What it do, OG? What it do, Blade? Y'all hit that like and subscribe. We got 30 people in, 30 people out, man. And with that said, man, y'all enjoy y'all Tuesday, man. I might come back again. You know, I'm tired, but I ain't sleepy. Right? So based on this conversation with my big homie, because he trying to put something in the mix, man. And we finna see if we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? His killer did an interview speaking on it. Is that right? Sipping on the nip of that cognac, about to eat this leftover. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to do that too, Damu. I'm going to do that. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, man, OG Bamm love you. Share the content with your friends, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Support the channel. Peace. I love y'all.